there something in the way? Was it kind of hard to come into church today and get to your seat? Yeah. I want to tell you a story. When Jesus was around and he went to the temple, let me tell you about the temple for a second, okay? The temple had different sections, and one section's where the priest went, and then there was another section for the Jews. And then on the outside was the Gentiles, and that's everybody that's not Jewish. And on that outside part, the Gentiles would come, and sometimes they come a really long distance to come worship Jesus. And so when they got there, back then they did stuff like sacrifices and things at the temple, and so they needed things. And they would buy things to sacrifice. Well, there were some people selling things, and they started deciding that they were going to sell things to make extra money, take advantage of people. And that made it hard for people to worship because they had to pay extra money and things were in the way of them worshiping. And Jesus got to the temple and he saw a bunch of stuff, just like this stuff's in our way. He saw a lot of things at the temple going on that made it hard for people to worship. And do you know what he did? Any idea what he did to the temple? Here's it. He went up and he said, I want this out of the way. Move it. People need to be able to worship. And so he came. Come help me. Get it all out of the way. And now, can you go to your regular spot now? Come here. So Jesus helped. Jesus told us that the Gentiles, we needed to get all the obstacles out of the way so that everyone could worship the way that God meant for them to worship in the temple. Do you know in our life sometimes, even if we don't mean to, we put up obstacles for people to be able to worship. And sometimes we make it hard for people to come to church or for people to see God. And we need to remember that Jesus said, get all that stuff out of the way. That stuff's not what we're about. We're about praying and worshiping God when we're in church. All right, let's pray together.